Hello again. Welcome to Political Empire. I'm your host, Jeff Horseman with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. And in today's edition, we're going to be talking about people hoping to fill the Ward 3 seat in Riverside City Council. And then we're going to be talking about what's going on in Jurupa Valley and the effort there to keep the city going in these tough financial times. So first, candidates are starting to emerge for the Ward 3 Riverside City Council seat, which Rusty Bailey will be giving up when he becomes mayor on December 11th. Now, Mike Subaru, who unsuccessfully ran for county supervisor this summer, has already said he'll be running to replace Bailey. Now, another possible candidate making the rounds, his name's making the rounds anyway, is Riverside Unified School District Board member Tom Hunt, who has said he's interested, but he hasn't quite decided whether or not he wants to run at this point. The council could also consider temporary appointees to fill Bailey's seat until the special election. So, well, with that out of the way, let's talk about Jurupa Valley. There's a grassroots group of residents there who has formed to find ways to keep the city going. And here to explain kind of the challenges Jurupa Valley's facing is a reporter who covers that city, Sandra Stokely. Sandra, how you doing?
Hi, Jeff.
So remind people what's going on in Jurupa Valley and just kind of the challenge they face. You know, they just formed and all of a sudden they're looking at a threat to their existence.
Right. If you've been following the story in the Press Enterprise, just days before Jurupa Valley incorporated on July 1st, 2011, the state legislature voted to divert millions of dollars in vehicle license fee revenue from cities to law enforcement grants. And as a result, Jurupa Valley has lost about $13 million over the last 2 fiscal years. And currently, their leaders are working with the state legislature to try to restore that money. They had a really bad break in September when they got a bill passed with bipartisan support, and they thought it was cruising to victory, and Governor Jerry Brown vetoed it. So they're kind of back at square one. The problem is that in the meantime, they're running out of money, and depending on who you speak to, they should run out of money probably sometime this summer. So this group has formed supporters of cityhood. They've formed to try to raise funds to buy the city more time so they can start working with the new legislators after, when the new session starts in January, and get another bill passed that would restore their funding.
Okay. So what's this group trying to do to raise money?
Well, I talked to some of the members. They had a meeting on Monday night, and I talked on Monday night, that would be December the 3rd, and they are very excited. They said it was very positive, and some of the things they're looking at are really grassroots. We're talking about rummage sale, a bunco night, getting a local restaurant to declare Save Jurupa Valley Day, and then a certain portion of their sales all that day would go to the effort. And my favorite is an auction where they would auction off things like a ride on Mayor Pro Tem Vern Lauritsen's Harley Davidson, getting Mayor Laura Roten to wash your car. And so they're going to start working on these things seriously after the first of the year.
Wow, well, those are interesting ideas, and it certainly shows their dedication to keeping the city going. So thank you very much, Sandra. I know you're going to be following that story in the months ahead. And thank you once again for watching Political Empire. And be sure to check PE.com for all the latest political happenings and all the happenings in inland Southern California. Thank you.